some of the tactics and weapons of the narc. The first one is triangulation, where narcissist brings a third person into the mix many times without that other person knowing. And some of these are called people like the flying monkeys, which we'll talk about in the next video. This is also called abuse by proxy. Sometimes the narcissist will even have a third person contact people and pass along a message just to see the reaction. The narcissist wants to use the other person to abuse so they can claim innocence. Triangulation is just a way of the narcissist to maintain power and control over the targets. The roles in the triangle are victim, persecutor, and rescuer. In the narcissist version, he is the victim, but in reality, he is the persecutor. At some point, the old supply, without knowing, tried to rescue the victim. They will take over the communication in the triangle and make up lies between the parties, which will create distance, and then play both sides as they want. They control the conflict and love watching it. The narcissistic cycle of abuse, which are motivations and partners' reactions. So first, they will get into the idealization of their target. So the partner will be walking on eggshells just to please the narc. The cycle will move on to devalue when the narcissist feels threatened. This is where the partner will react or respond to abuse. And the narcissist will not like this, so they will abuse the partner until they discard them. At the discard level, the narcissist becomes a victim because they have lost one of their supplies, while the partner will try to placate the narcissist. Once the narcissist feels like the need for supply needs to be met again, they will try to hoover or suck up supply, and sometimes this is also called ghosting, where they will leave the person for a while. In the hoovering phase, the partner will get abuse amnesia, while the narc will use special tactics to feel empowered again and start idealizing the partner again. So the hoovering tactic is where they try to manipulate and suck the victim back into that cycle, sometimes by random love bombs, where they are trying to influence a person by extreme demonstrations of attention and affection. They will use family and friends with triangulation to reach you. They use guilt, shame, or silence to manipulate you. The silence is also called ghosting. They will fake an injury so that you will come to their aid, so playing the victim. They just want to provoke some kind of response from you and try to convince you that they have changed. Sometimes they will even wait years or decades before attempting to reconnect with you. Gaslighting is one of the narc's most powerful and scariest weapons because they will not remember when they did something wrong. They love using the forgetful card, we are always forgetful, or they have selective memories. The term gaslighting comes from a movie where the woman felt like she was going insane because she was made to feel like certain things didn't occur or some things weren't said when they really knew what was said. Gaslighting is when they have a different version which suits their convenience. It's done to protect them, embarrass you, not face the truth, and to make you feel crazy or seem crazy. They can start by telling the person that the emotions were totally wrong, you were so brainwashed by the other parent, so I could not talk to you, things like that. They will question your sanity or make you question your sanity and make you doubt yourself, using repetition of the same wrong story told over and over again. So well done by politicians, where repeating a lie constantly, you slowly start believing or feeling there is some truth in it. They will use your fears and take note of your vulnerabilities. Example, you are so sensitive, just relax. They will say that they know you so well, better than you know yourself. Bait and ghost. This is where the abuser will bait you into a virtual argument, could be through text, email, or social media, then abruptly go offline once they have elicited a response. Their intention is to leave you feeling upset, angry, and frustrated. The narc will disappear indefinitely whilst garnering mammoth amounts of supply, not only from your desperation, but also at the thought of you being upset. This is also called a dog whisper, where they know they will say something which only you will understand, and only you and they will know exactly what reaction they are getting from them saying this. Bait and ghost is also a crazy making Hoover tactic that the narc may use in an attempt to suck you back into their sick world after you implement no contact. I will talk about the no contact solution in the solution video coming next. They want the last word, and to have you feeling befuddled about the semantic differences between the no contact rule versus deliberate, abusive, silent treatment. If you take the bait despite having implemented healthy boundaries, they think you are relinquishing the control back from them. A bait hoover is also a reliable way for the abuser to ascertain whether you are a good potential source of future supply.